Hello, tribe! Day 25 of Conscious Partnership. Aaron Freeman coming to you right now. Jocelyn, my partner, is on her way to London. If you have not been on a video with us, we are authors, speakers, social entrepreneurs, and really what we're here for is to be ambassadors for partnership. And that's not just who we are. We are really doing this video series so that all of us can become ambassadors for partnership. When relationships are thriving, society can heal and be thriving along with it. So, love this topic. Answering the universal question. So, the question about that is, what is the universal question? So, everyone asks this at some point, don't they? Why am I here? Or, to be a little bit more straightforward and blunt, what is the point of life? So that is ultimately the question that has been talked about for years and really is the universal question. And so I would like to give an answer to that. And obviously in a 10-minute video can't get to the root of everything. But ultimately, that question, the answer to that question really becomes, within itself, I am that I am. That actually is the answer to why am I here? What is the point of life? And it really is just, I am that I am. Now, I want to go deeper into what that means. If any of you are familiar with I am, it is really the most powerful statement, the most powerful declaration, identifying yourself with Source, with Spirit, with that which holds everything together, and you co-create with that. So ultimately it comes down to purpose, doesn't it? So what I want to point to is a couple of works here, just to give you a background, give you some hardcore data that I'm not just speaking metaphysically or in the quantum physics perspective. And there is a guy, first of all, named Max Planck. Now, he won a Nobel Prize back with Albert Einstein in his work with the atom. So here we have a scientist guy. He needs hardcore data. Metaphysics doesn't work for him, right? And as he studied the atom, what did he find? He found that when you break everything down in this physical world, you start to get smaller and smaller particles. You get an atom, you get atom made up of subatomic particles. Subatomic particles are made up of things called quanta, which are packets of energy. And when you collide these together in a particle accelerator, you get what? Nothing. You actually just get energy, and it's invisible. It's just measurable energy, but it comes from something that we can't see. So that which is in the physical, that which we see, does not actually come from that which is seen. It actually comes from a field. It comes from a field of energy, a field of intention, and these are forces that hold particles together that make form and then show up and manifest in the physical world. So why is that important? Well, that's us. Aren't we made up of particles? We are made up of energy ourselves. And so what does that mean? Well, we get to co-create with that force. We are made up from that image of God. And so like I said, these force, some people call it the universe, some call it God, some call it infinite source, intention. It really is all the same thing, and that is what we are made up of. So how we actually access that is by making that declaration. First of all, they're saying, I am. And I am is that recognition of that force of God that is within us, and then making the then co-creation part saying that I am. So I am the recognition of an infinite source that I'm a part of, and then making a declaration that I am. So I can start to create my world really however I want for the purpose that my spirit came here. So I am certain, I am infinite, I am joy, I am peace, I am everlasting, I am whatever you want to put in there. That really is the meaning of why we're here. That is the purpose, for us to come to this awareness that we are infinite. We have come here with a purpose, and that we actually get to declare what that purpose is. Why? Because we are made up of the same source that created everything that we see. So I'm sure you're wondering, why is Aaron now talking about quantum physics and all that? Well, it's not that serious, but honestly, this is the main point in life to me, is to come to this awareness and then ultimately be able to co-create in this manner to create our life. And why is this important to partnerships? Because if you have a partner, if you are a partner that is having this kind of universal question, why am I here? What is the point? Then it's not going to matter anything else that you do. No action, no career, not finding another partner that sort of fills this void that seems to be within you, because it's this awareness right here of knowing that I am, co-creation and creating your life with the presence of God, with the universe, with the source and the fields that hold everything together. This really is the point. And so if someone is struggling, then nothing in the partnership is going to really make that much of a difference. And why your partner is your greatest teacher is actually to come to this type of awareness and discovery. And so this is really where it all starts. So for a true partnership, for a purposeful partnership, to really fulfill on what it is here, an individual like myself, like Jocelyn, this is the discovery we're in, to realize our specific purpose, our soul's purpose, and as you've heard us say, stay in alignment with that. Then we can come together and we can create our partnership for something even greater than ourselves individually, but always staying in alignment and realizing we are not at the effect of, we are not conditional. It doesn't matter what happens to us out here external from us, it all starts within, and then our world outside reflects that. So excited to have this conversation. If you stayed with me on that, love it. That's amazing. This really is the discovery Jocelyn and I are always in. So leave comments. Would love to continue this conversation with anybody. And follow us on social media, our website. You know, we have a new offering coming around relationships that we will mention now in 5 more days at the end of these 30 days. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love all of you. Here is to ambassadors for partnership and having each of our lives thrive. Thank you for joining.